Alright, I figured I'd make a video here for the YouTubes documenting the resuscitation of one Honda V45 Sabre. Finally stopped raining outside. This is a 82 Honda Sabre. It's about 80 horsepower when it's, right now it has 0 horsepower, but when it's done it'll have about 80 plus-ish, about 500 pounds bike. It puts it in the range of mid-range Ducati, Suzuki Gladius, XR 1200, kind of a mid-range Ninja 650. There you go. If there's ever an inch measurement, the gold standard of performance would be a 650 Ninja. That's about what this thing would have in terms of performance. About 12-second quarter-mile time. Gas tank is off and looks like shit right there. I cleaned it up a little bit since I got it. It looked like hell when I first got it, but everything seems okay. The carburetors are coming out next, and they're a real bitch to get out because of this airbox here. You can see it's very tight to the frame, so if you were to lift up here and lift the carburetors up, there's nowhere for them to go. So the first thing that has to come off, other than the actual airbox bits that are in there, there's a bunch of crap in there, is this cover, which has a bunch of screws like there, and down there and so on and so forth around the thing. And then once that comes off, then you actually have to take off these coils or loosen them, as I hear. Then you have access to this breather tube, which is attached there to the airbox, and you got to yank that out. And then once that's gone, then you unhook this radiator tube here, which I've already loosened. You move that out of the way. Here's the other side of the airbox. And then finally you can pull this whole assembly out and towards you and get access to the throttle, choke, and whatever else over here. And yeah, so V4 carburetors, not so fun to get at. You can see the one here and the other one's on its side over here. And all the tubes are in there. I'll see if I can get a flashlight. So it's hard to see the ones that go straight up, but they're in there. You can see the very corner of that one. Yeah, that's where I'm at with this thing. And I'm also going to take off this ugly looking rear piece, get it ready for painting.